Ladies and gentlemen, in this Gaming Tentacon video, we're going to be taking a look at Killzone Shadow Fall. This, of course, is on the PlayStation 4. I've literally just got on the machine, so if I screw up a little bit on the UI, I can only apologise profusely. So first thing we're going to do is just to take a look at the options. Obviously, we can look at multiplayer. That's just one of my online personas, one of my old accounts actually, so don't bother to add it, guys, because it will be getting nuked very soon, I can assure you. I'm going to be using my new Crimson Rain one, but we're going to be looking at options. So, we could obviously do whatever we want with the sound options. I'm going to be leaving mine at the default settings, just for now. I'm going to be leaving it music at 100%. Controller settings, you can change the zoom button, invert axis. I'm just going to go through this because I'm sure some of you might be a bit confused or a bit curious, shall I say. I haven't actually played many kill zones. You can see that you can actually just quickly blast through them for quick button configurations. I'm just going to leave it as Shadow Fall since it doesn't really bother me. Invert analog sticks and so on. Audio can be adjusted as you would expect. Display, you can, well, enable or disable the crosshair. I suppose that's just for extra fun in games. Gamma levels, I'm going to leave them at default because I'm recording, so you know your mileage may vary on your particular screen. Quick options, pretty simple. Invert access if you like craziness, and that's about it. So yeah, you can also go to multiplayer button layout and campaign layout, but I'm just going to leave it as is. So I'm going to go back one, and now we're going to take a look at the game. So I'm going to start from, as you would expect, the beginning. So you're going to see some start footage, and then we're just going to go into the game, maybe play for a little bit, and just give my impressions of the PS4 controller as well. So anyway, let's go with, I think, normal. So think before you shoot, nothing you can't handle, and then you'll have to work hard to survive. I think I'll go with normal. I absolutely suck on FPS for consoles, I will be completely honest. I'm spoiled by the power of keyboard and mouse.
The war between the Vectans and the Hellghast ended in seconds.
That's what big explosions typically do.
A billion lives lost in the petricite fires that swept Helgen's surface, reducing it to nothing more than a lifeless rock.
Well,
in the days that followed, an uneasy truce was negotiated and a settlement was reached.
looks like it's a tiny bit of aliasing on the ships, but nothing too bad. It's actually really odd to not have a start button, I must confess. However, it does look fairly beautiful. I mean, this is just obviously a good indication of what we're going to be seeing inside. Good texture quality as well, which does please me.
This was no longer their home. This was New Helgen.
I noticed a little bit of aliasing there, but nothing that's, you know, I can't deal with. I are curious about how it feels. The controller's actually quite nice in my hands, and of course... Oh, okay, we're actually playing now somewhat. Okay, I'm actually just looking into a window. I am unable to move other than just look outside at the moment. Okay. A guy is getting shoved nicely. Oh, okay.
Can't take everything, just what we need.
So everything then.
Listen,
okay, so I'm a kid.
Tough, but we don't have a choice. We have to get to the wall. We'll be safe on the other side. I'm gonna look out for you. I need you to do the same for me, okay? You're gonna be my second in command. Let's go.
Okie dokie, Skip. Lead forth. Lead on, Macduff. I figure if we hadn't figured out how to walk by now, we've got some problems. Alright, so... I might have to scoot up the sensitivity just a hair in a moment. Uh-oh.
This way, quick. Lucas, over here.
Vault over with the axe. Okie dokie.
Come on.
Ooh. I like this building layout. So of course on the channel we'll be doing some frame rate analysis, graphical comparisons and all the other bits and bobs that you'd be expecting with the channel, but obviously that will be coming in the next couple of days because of the European delay on the PlayStation 4. I actually was a bit annoyed at the weight of the PS4 if I'm honest in Europe, but at the same time I understand it because dealing with it worldwide, I would hate to have seen what happens with their network. Just kind of a quick look around at the environment. Looks quite beautiful, I must confess. After getting so excited about looking at the graphical analysis and so on. Alright, and having a look at the Killzone technology.
We have to be quiet.
Okay, we're hunting wabbits.
Okay, wait here. Don't move until I tell you.
Okay. I shall nod profusely, that shall spur him on, I'm sorry. Okay. Lead on, Macduff. Or lead on, Macdad.
You're doing great. As long as we're smart, we'll be fine.
I have to say I'm very impressed with the texture quality, for example, on that box. Much sharper. You can definitely see a huge difference between this and last generation. Obviously, I am typically a PC gamer, and this is actually pretty impressive, even for high-end PCs. Uh-oh.
Okay, we're clear.
That didn't look very pleasant.
Is that one of us? Look, who are you? Stay out of sight. What are you doing here? Don't move.
Little suitcases inside of the road. We can access the main buildings. There are some still hiding.
Okay, that's probably... Uh-oh. We have scouty drones after us. I don't like scouty drones. Oh shit. By the way, obviously, just obvious point, but this is 18 gameplay, so, you know, if you're easily offended by pew pew pew, swearing, violence, well, you know, you're gonna have a bad time. Another point is this is not Xbox Live Video Studio, so there may be some swearing on this. I'm sorry guys, I couldn't resist it. There's such ludicrous news. I'm sorry, that was a bit trolly. I'm sorry. Alright. I'm kind of waiting for so I can shoot something, but whatever. Huh. Physics, bitch. Yeah, I'm just... It'd be kind of cool if it would actually crumble, but whatever. Behold, I'm a shadow.
Is this your kid? I'm taking him to the wall.
Looks like you're gonna need some help.
You're a shadow marshal, aren't you? Why are the Hellgas doing this to us?
There's actually a slight delay while you're crouching. I kind of like that. It looks very... You see that? How you kind of shake as you're getting up and down? It's kind of nice.
It's their rules. Like I said, you're gonna need some
So my impressions of the controller, because I was saying I was talking about that as well, I'm going to be taking a look at it on the PC as well, but it actually feels really comfortable in the hands. It's a tiny bit heavier, honestly, than the PlayStation 3 controller, but I had some problems with the PS3 controller. I thought the analog sticks felt a little bit iffy. They felt maybe a little bit too loose, and I also wasn't too fond of the overall shape of them. This, you definitely have more grip, which is good. Buttons feel quite responsive as well.
Let's go.
Okay, son.
Move! Don't dump your stinky belongings on the road. Hurry! Move! Stay together. Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'm trying my best to have a look round as well, rather than just, you know, running forward so you guys can get an idea of the graphics and everything else. We also have a couple of other games on the channel. We have bought Assassin's Creed. We're going to be doing some graphical analysis on that over the next couple of days, compared to the PC version and everything else you'd be expecting.
Move. It's too late to turn back now.
He's the only one small enough to fit through there.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go, son?
Come on.
Okay.
Once you get up there, I want you to stay out of sight. And I want you to go straight for the hole, okay?
Sure.
That's typically my plan, stay out of the sight and go straight for the hole.
He's always had his own way of doing things.
He's braver than some of the adults around here.
Well, considering most of the adults around here are getting shot to shit. Is this one of those situations where if I go forward a little bit too fast, I'm going to be spied upon? Okay.
Over here.
Move the plank. And we are golden.
Lucas, we couldn't have done that without you.
Okay. Those are like the worst scanners ever. You can actually see where they're actually pointing. If I'm ever designing like a HK killer robot, pro tip, do not do that. I shall remember that for the future if I ever try to become overlord of the planet.
No. I'll take care of it. It's okay. He's just stunned.
He's certainly not now.
Take no chances.
No, I didn't sign up for this.
No, you signed up for my help. This is it. Worry about your conscience when we're on the other side. Come on. We're not far from the wall.
Can you actually see the bullet holes? I'm morbidly curious. No, you cannot. Anything shiny? No, no shinies, okay.
Still a lot of danger.
Is there a run button yet? I don't think so. No.
Hear that, Lucas? We're almost there. We've got to be careful.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, and give me a boost up, you son of a.
This way!
Never mind about the kid, eh? It's fine. Just run up by yourself. Hey.
Target's apprehended.
Lucas, stay behind me.
He can't even shoulder his own responsibility.
Wait. We were promised safe passage. Please. I've got my son with me. And we're unarmed. Hey, stop! Stop! You can't do this. This is our home too!
You might not want to get aggressive with the guys with the guns. That's a pro tip there. Holy shit.
What's wrong with him? Why isn't he moving?
I'm He's just sleepy, don't worry about it. He's a bit tired. He went out partying last night.
Well, looks like you're gonna have to stick with me, kid. Come on. We'll be okay once we get to the other side of the wall. Come on.
Okay, so far, the only thing I've got against the game is I want to shoot something. Ooh, although it does give me an excellent opportunity for kind of a guided graphics tour. Ah, okay, we've gone past this. 8 years later.
You're the youngest cadet ever to be admitted to the Shadow Marshal Academy. You should be proud. I know if your father was here, he'd feel the same way. All our people want is to be kept safe. That means taking the fight to the Hellgast. It means crossing the wall. No matter what they do. It's still Vector over there. One day you're gonna get it back. For all of us.
Why do I have to get it back by myself? What the hell is going on? Okay, I'm apparently being interrogated.
The Marshal program is honored to have you, Lucas. You know where you have to go. And you know what happens if you get caught. You're let out on a wall in chains. The back over your head.
Sounds eerily familiar.
You're mocked. And then executed.
Oh, that's fantastic. The wall. Okay, so a few years into the future.
You have no idea how sickening this is to us. Forced to live here, alongside the people who destroyed our planet.
Yeah, I imagine that would kind of bite.
And then there are people like you, Lucas Kellen, judging us, treating us like we are the criminals.
Well, maybe if you stop trying to execute people. Although, to be fair, I don't really know the Shadow Fall story. Killzone story, rather.
This wall will protect you forever, Shadow Marshal. We'll march through it and take the rest of your city.
Try it. It won't be as easy as the last time.
Challenge accepted. You know, it'd be marching a lot faster if you stopped shoving him over. Interesting.
By the supreme command of Lady Heroisari, and in accordance with Statute 8 of the Peacetime Convention, we hereby sanction the release and exchange of detainees, and for them to be returned immediately.
Oh, that escalated quickly. Okay. I can Husgun now. I can Husgun now. Will people stop shooting and punching me? I just got the gun. I fired one bullet. I liked the gun. It was my friend. It was my friend. I'd just gotten acquainted with it. I was, you know, thinking about courting it a little bit, maybe bringing it with me on maybe a couple of dates. I'd even shot a load off with it, and then they take it from me. Oh, wow. Okay. Real-time graphics are the win. Shadow Fall. So far it does look pretty good, all kidding aside. I'm liking the controller. I have a feeling that it's going to take me some time getting used to it. It does feel quite different to the PlayStation 3 controller, which in my opinion was a good thing. I actually didn't like the PS3 controller as much as the 360 controller when it came to FPS, my personal opinion. I thought for fighting games, however, the PS3 controller absolutely owned the 360. Mostly because of the D-pad. But when it came to FPS, I felt that the 360 controller was a little bit nicer. Wow, I have to say this is very impressive. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen the Killzone technology breakdown that I've done. I'm going to be doing another one pretty soon, actually. Now we've got a lot more footage. Where Guerrilla were actually explaining what they were doing with the PlayStation 3 technology. And it's obvious that they've been putting a hell of a lot of work into basically going wide, parallel computing. But from what we understand, they found a lot of techniques post-release. So whatever game they're going to work on next, I don't know what that's going to be, honestly, but let's just call it Killzone Shadow Fall 2. And no, that's not an announcement, I honestly don't know what it is. But let's just assume it is. It should look a lot better because they found a lot of techniques very late into the creation of this, and it was kind of too late from what I understand for them to start to incorporate those techniques.
They don't agree.
Well, Minister, we're gonna have to convince them.
Ooh.
I have to go. Excuse me.
He does not have a tidy office. It's kind of like the RGT
Thank you,
office.
sir. It's good to be back.
The men might appreciate what you did, but it wasn't smart. You're too important to this operation. God damn it, you're too important to me.
I had to, sir. Getting captured was the only way those men were getting out alive.
Luckily, we had someone to trade.
Who was she?
Codename's Echo. Chancellor Masari took a keen interest in getting her back. Besides the fact that she's a half-breed, we've got nothing on her.
Half-breed, eh?
Let me show you something.
Ooh, shiny. Welcome to the future indeed. How many T-flops?
I take it you've seen this.
You know what, I'm going to do something real quick. Okay, apparently I can't do something real quick. Apparently as well, the options actually acts as the pause button. Good to know, didn't know that. I'm putting that under my FYI.
Since when did we start relying on politicians?
That's my boy. Look, I know I'm asking a lot after everything you've been through, but I need your help.
Sorry guys, just caught the mic there.
One wrong move and this all blows up in our face.
Whatever I can do, sir.
Ooh. I want that. I want that technologies.
It was a recon mission across the wall.
See, this to me is much cooler than the VR stuff. I mean, I don't really like the VR glasses, if I'm honest. I know John Carmack's left and putting a lot into that, but holographic technology is just awesome.
I need you back in there. Contact me when you've located the crew and retrieved the intel. The Hellgas know we're there, so at this point...
Can I actually do that with a weapon, or do I have to still use stern words and sarcasm?
Clean this up.
As a British person, I automatically have sarcasm, and charm, of course, but still, I still prefer bullets. Ah! Okay, we got stabby power. Okay, I'll appreciate stabbiness. Okay, intel. What we got here? Oops. Alright, what else we got? Nothing. Okay, we can crouch. That's pretty much it so far. Alright. See if we can knock any of these over just out of idle curiosity. What would be kind of nice if they had physics so you could actually just kind of knock stuff over. Oops. Sorry about that, bro. Anything else? Well, when you gotta go, you gotta... I would really not like to wipe my butt with that. Ugh. Alright, anyway. Guessing we're going the right way. Ah! I was going to randomly stab at things to give myself comfort.
Pulsar, this is Shadow 1-8. I'm inside the facility.
Good job, Woody. Secure your owl and weapons package.
Copy.
Ah, weapons package. This pleases me. You know what, I'll just be completely honest. I had this glow on screen, and it was really like, what is that from? And I just realised it's from the DualShock 4 controller. Wow, that was awful. I just completely forgot. I was like, why is it glowing green? Ah, yes. Okay. I see not this package that now speaks of. Ah, maybe? Up here?
Pulsar, I've spotted a security camera.
You can expect enemy resistance. Use your tactical echo to spot any threats. Tread carefully, 1-8. Pulsar out.
Okay. Open door, or we've actually got that as well. I'm not sure. Maybe this is a secret. Let's check it out. Hang on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Pick up the comic page. Yeah, there we go. Got a secret. That's kind of nice. Yeah, let me slice that on the way. Yeah. Screw you, great. Very nice lighting. Well... Ooh, that... Oh, I see. Ah, it's kind of a way to bypass it. That would have sucked to go through that, to be fair. Ah, so that's how you run anyway. You have to hold the L stick just for a moment. I'm really hoping I've not bypassed the weapons package. I don't think I have, but... Let's not jump over the gap just yet. One shall mind the gap. Oh, slide. Cool. Okay, let's not go that way. That looks bad. Ooh. That was not optimal. I had bad feelings about that. Okay. Okay, I see. Right, so far it's playing quite well. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm just going to be really paranoid and just have a quick look around just to ensure that I am not forgetting anything. Okay, let's probably not just randomly jump on the platform. That's probably not going to be conducive to doing anything sort of worth... Let's just crouch down. I don't really think that that will make the difference, but hey. Regular use of tactical echo. Okay, we have bad guys. Perhaps if we stab them in the face... Yeah. For the jump to drop down melee. Okay, so just the one. It looks like it to me. Oh, Jesus. Okay, one dude. You know what? I'm just going to leave that guy alone. He's a friend, I'm sure. Ew, what's that? Okay, that's just the light. It looks shiny, so I was kind of... Yeah, don't worry about me, bro. Promise not to stab ya. Oh, God. Oh, I got shot in the face, but... Yeah, let me... That's for daring to shoot me. Hey, you can have a few slices as well. Okay, so that's where we came from. Alright, cool. Huh. Okay, that's the objective marker. That looks good to me. That looks like the weapons. Melee an enemy and then quickly press right stick. And quickly press right to throw at a second enemy in your view. Oh, balls. Okay, that ain't good. That was awfully done. Oh well, whatever. Ah, what's this? Dossier. Good. Am I not going to heal? Oh. Sweet. This is Owl, a hovering attack drone. Okay, things are looking better. Access cells abilities into one of 4. Okay. Swipe up, swipe right. To zipline mode. Swipe down for the shield. This is cool. And swipe left for the stun mode. Okay, cool. I understand. And press LB with the icon to give a command. Okay. Oh, awesome. That's actually kind of cool. I like it.
Pulsar Shadow 18.
Ah, now we have a gun. Mwah! Or something. I have it. I have it. I have it. I have it. And much shyness as well. So how quickly can you actually access that? That's kind of cool. You actually can do it real fast. You don't actually have to do a big sweep, because I was kind of worried about that. I was thinking, that could suck at certain situations. Alright, anyway. Okay, we've got no ammo though. Okay, is there any ammo down here at all? Any ammo? No, or is it a situation where I have to kind of go up? Alright, fair enough. Oop, there we go. Okay, I'm guessing we have to use one of the zipline abilities. Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, that was a little bit of loading there, but not... Have fun! Ow, balls! Go! Hold LB to L1, shall I say, to retrieve. Now swipe right. Press L1 to fire the zip line. Whee!
Package acquired.
Okay, we are golden. This is awesome. Alright, I'm enjoying this. I've got to say, I am really impressed by things such as the draw distance in this game. It is really astounding. Okay, let's not fight that.
Heading there now. 1-8 out.
Okay, I'm gonna have a little look around. Alright, let's go up here. Nope, not up there. Nope, okay. Oh, well, wrong way. Huh. Oh, I see. Wasn't quite sure of the position though. Do we go across that? Looks like it. No comic page. Okay, definitely not that way. Through the door maybe? No, that would be simple. Okay, maybe down here then. Through this door? No. Oh dear, this doesn't feel particularly safe. Okay, not quite sure where to go on this section. Obviously I'm not stuck, but I'm Okay, not through that door. Not through that door. Ah! Oh, I'm up here, I'm not quite sure where to go. Seemed like a great idea at the time. Perhaps down there. Ah! Alright. Oops. Oh, I see. Alright. Let's try scanning. Okay, no dudes. But we do have the objective, so let's run towards it with haste. Weird ass cables across the scene. Oh, why you destroy Mother Nature? Oh, hi bro. We could actually get another weapon. Would that replace the one that I've got? Hold to switch a secondary fire. Ah, balls! Alright. Oh shit, that doesn't sound good.